We're T-minus 1 week away from spring break. Good morning and happy Friday, T-Wolves. I'm Landon Weeks.
And I'm Ashley Araya.
And welcome to WolfCenter! The third 9 weeks ends next week with the start of spring break, so be sure to have all your stuff turned into your teachers and your grades looking the way you want them to.
Last Friday, Joe Lavoie decided to take one for the team and get himself taped to a wall. The proceeds are going to Honor Flight Tallahassee, and we raised almost $50, so thank you for everyone who contributed and stuck a piece of tape to Joe.
Juniors and seniors, expect a homeroom schedule the day we get back from spring break. That Tuesday in homeroom, the prom theme for this year will be announced, so you don't want to miss it and find yourself somewhere like Chick-fil-A. Go to homeroom.
This past Sunday, Nilay Patel, Jamie Gao, Kevin Jiang, Trenton Jeffries, and Sampath Kumar spent 14 hours participating in the M3 challenge that began at 6:15 a.m. Sunday morning. Their efforts were impressive, and it was all 14 hours to solve one problem, so good job, guys.
Good morning, sports fans, and welcome to this week's edition of WolfCenter Sports. I'm Carol Kowalczyk.
And I'm Tony Capolino.
Zed's dead, baby.
The varsity flag football team started off their preseason last night with a game against Rickards, and they continue the preseason tonight as they take on FAMU at 6. I really expect everyone to be there because, honestly, what else do you have to do? So flag football tonight at 6.
Our baseball team has been really busy the past couple weeks. They started off with a loss against NFC, but redeemed themselves later in the week against Tift County. Evan Hamilton, Tate Hagan, and Tucker Criswell each individually scored 2 points, bringing our team to a final score of 6-3. Later in the week, they also played Lincoln. Results for that are on the ticker below.
Hey, Riley.
Oh, hey, Garrett. You got a little something on your face there.
Oh, yeah, they were doing makeup for the musical.
Oh, okay.
So, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
No, I'm good. So you know how me and Katie's 14th month anniversary is coming up?
Whoa, wait. 14-month anniversary?
Yeah, we've been dating for 14 months.
Yeah, I got that, but why have a 14-month anniversary? That seems like a insignificant time interval.
Well, I mean, I get that it's not a year and it's not 18 months, but...
No, stop that. The whole months thing? You don't measure something in months after it's already been a year. You measure it in years. Period.
What about a baby? If a baby's 14 months old, you're not going to say it's a year old.
Yes, you are. That's exactly what you do. Not 14, 15, 16 months. You just say it's a year-old baby.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. What do you think's a good gift to get her?
I don't know, a flower.
A flower? Really?
Look, I'm sorry I couldn't think of a better gift for your made-up anniversary.
You know what? Fine. I'll just go find her something on my own.
Oh man, don't be such a big baby about it. What are you, 200 months old now?
Our amazing tennis team travels west today as they play in the Blue Angels Invitational in Pensacola this weekend. We wish you good luck and safe travels.
Congratulations to our track and field team for taking 3rd place overall in the Jesse Forbes Invitational Tournament this past weekend. Records were broken by Anna Wallace and Emma Tucker in the 1600 and Cole Upthegrove in shot put. Congratulations.
That's all for this week's edition of WolfCenter Sports. I'm Carol Kowalczyk.
And I'm Tony Capolino. Now back to the studio.
The drug and alcohol assembly that we have annually before spring break that was scheduled for Friday has been rescheduled to Thursday, the day before. You'll want to show up to this assembly. It's very important because we here at WolfCenter want everyone returning back to school the same way that they leave us.
Childs had a Brain Bowl competition this past weekend over at Maclay. One of our 2 teams qualified for the National NAQT tournament in Dallas, Texas over Memorial Day weekend. Congrats to Sasha, Riley, Madeline, and Vicky for their success this weekend. Good job, guys.
That's all for this week's edition of WolfCenter. The results of last week's poll question are below. This week's poll question is, what are your spring break plans? A, a trip to the beach, B, a trip to the mountains, C, a family vacation, or D, a road trip?
To vote, go to www.wolfcenterstudios.com or tweet us at WolfCenter.
For WolfCenter Studios, I'm Landon Weeks.
And I'm Ashley Araya.
Have a great and safe weekend and spring break, T-Wolves.
I'm gonna be around my vegetables. I'm gonna chow down.